This is Hannibal here from the Hannibal TV on YouTube with a daily wrestling news update. I'll jump right into it. Apparently, and it's just coming out now, back in June, there was a backstage confrontation between Jade Cargill um, and Ronda Rousey's friend Shayna Baszler, who was also a former MMA fighter. Apparently, Cargill instigated it and it was broken up before anything seriously happened. Dave Meltzer pointed out that if Shayna was the instigator, she probably would have been fired, but WWE has had big plans for Cargill. They tried to bring her in as a top star, but that didn't quite work. So then they put her as a tag team with Bianca Belair, who is really over, but she's pretty much doing all the work in the matches, and Jade is not doing that much to protect her. But they really want her to look good. So again, I guess she had issues with some resentment towards her in the locker room, where a lot of the girls didn't like her, and it got to the point where Baszler confronted her, but nothing came out of it. To me, Cargill is overrated. As far as the John Cena Cody Rhodes stuff, Cody Rhodes gave a very bland promo on SmackDown, considering the big heel turn angle they did, where he actually got legitimately punched by the rapper that was in the ring with him and Cena and The Rock. Apparently, his black eye, although WWE probably added to it with some makeup, is legit. He does have a legitimate black eye. I think that rapper has the most people mad at him out of that situation for roughing up Cody Rhodes, and a lot of people think that rapper should not have been involved in that angle, really, because he added nothing to it. A lot of people didn't know who he was, but apparently he's a famous rapper that wants to do some stuff actually wrestling, and WWE wants to use him for a celebrity standpoint. So that's why he was thrown in there with the top stars, despite people like me who can't stand rap, not having a clue who he is. Apparently, one of the reasons Carmella got her release, and again, to me, I mean, she's a tough enough wrestler, didn't pay dues. She had a contract for like 14 years, never got over to any serious extent, just took a bunch of time off, has an injury. She's in her late 30s. I can see why they released her, but apparently she has an injury where she might not be able to wrestle at the point she used to be able to wrestle at either. And that was one of the factors of, okay, she's run her course. Let's bring in someone new. She is married to Corey Graves, so it's not like they're going to be hurting for money for any time soon. And for someone like me, who has paid possibly more dues than anyone in wrestling and never made the kind of money that she's made in her career, I really have zero sympathy for her. Apparently, the reason why they released Sonya Deville was because she wanted more money and she wasn't budging, I guess, on the money issues. So they were just like, okay, we'll move on to someone else. That's according to Dave Meltzer. So there you go. If there's more news later, I'll let you guys know. The link to my review on the Mildred Burke Queen of the Ring is in the description. I will check in with you guys down the line. It's a beautiful day here in Kansas. I am going to head to the gym soon.